Toastmaster Harvey. So now our meeting resume. So the last speakers of the day, who is Toastmaster Christopher. Today he is going to do the last speech, which is speech number 10. So I would like to call upon his evaluator, competent communicator, competent leader, Moses Wong, to read out the speech objectives.
Thank you, Toastmaster. Good evening, Hero Cayman. 2 years ago, I was privileged to listen to Christopher Lin's Icebreaker. And today, on his 10th speech, I am here again. And Christopher is going to use all the skills that he has learned in Project 1 to Project 9. And these are the objectives that Christopher has to take note of. Chris is to inspire the audience to improve personally, emotionally, professionally, or spiritually, relying heavily on emotional appeal. The speech should appeal to noble motives and challenge the audience, you, to achieve a higher level of beliefs or achievement. Christopher is to use the skills learned in previous projects and not to use notes. Good luck to you, Chris.
So, this will be slightly different compared to other introductions. So, he did a introductory video about himself. So, may I have the SA to turn off the light? And hope you guys enjoy the video. Lights on, please. That's it. So, may I ask, are you guys ready to meet him? Yes! Let us welcome Toastmaster Christopher with his speech titled My Time, My Assets. My Time, My Assets, Toastmaster Christopher.
Right. How many of you here enjoy playing computer games? Good. So how many of you here enjoy watching television? Okay. How many of you here think that it takes a born genius to enter the University of Oxford? Thank you, Netusha, for thinking I'm a genius. But honestly saying, I'm not born genius. I'm also human like you guys. I have a head, one nose, one mouth. Same like you all. 2 years ago, in July 2012, I entered Taylor's College Subang Jaya with a hand which cannot feel, write, nor move. Every time when I make a new friend, I will approach them and shake them with my left hand. And then they'll be staring at me. Why are you being so rude? And then I was like, oh, you want my right hand? You sit here. That was my life. Back then, none of my lecturers dared to give me a forecast of 4 A stars, let alone predicted that I would enter the University of Oxford. Despite the fact that I have to do my visual exercises 4 hours per day for every day of my semester. So, what had happened to me during my pre-university life? I'm sure all of you here have that one friend, alright, who never studies and get good results. True or not? Yes. I also know that all of you here confirm to have that one friend, alright, who has the same SPM grades as you, but upon entering college, okay, even if you guys have the same classmates, the same lecturers, or even stay in the same accommodation, but you guys still produce different results. True or not? True. Back in September 2013, I met a so-called genius from the University of Oxford also. Right? After I get to know him, I was dumbstruck. I was astounded. Not only he has managed to secure an ASEAN scholarship at the age of 14 to study in Singapore, he was also the president of the astronomy club in his high school. Right? He was also the representative for the sports team, for the ping pong sports team of his high school. He also owns his own business. He also was the author of his own novel. He also has a pretty girlfriend, which really irritates me. Alright? So that got me wondering. And that was not the worst part. The worst part was when I asked him, may I know how old are you?
60.
No, he was 6 months younger than me. He was 6 months younger than me. So that got my gear thinking. Why had he managed to accomplish so many things in such a short time, despite the fact that I live on this planet Earth 6 months extra compared to him? I asked myself, what had he done differently to have so many achievements today? After that, after doing many research, reading up many books, I came to a conclusion. Today, in this modern 21st century, the Western definition of time is, what from young people thought that time is? Money. Alright, very good. But I'm sorry to say that the Westerns are outdated this time. It is the ancient Chinese that were wiser in terms of time management. There was a proverb that was passed down from mouth to mouth across millennium of years to all the Chinese descendants, which literally translates into every inch of gold is equal to every inch of time. But there is no amount of gold that can buy back any amount of time. In summary, time is not equal to money today. Time is greater than money today. With this concept in mind, I began to live a fast-paced life. You can interview any of my friends. I will walk faster than them, talk faster than them, and sometimes even shit faster than them. The only time you will find me doing things slower than others is I will eat slower than them. But that is for the sake of good digestion. Right? Every time when I find myself losing my discipline, scrolling down the newsfeed on Facebook endlessly, even if it's just for 5 minutes, I will start to think, I had wasted 300 seconds of my life on a stupid newsfeed that keeps repeating the same thing. Imagine, if I do this twice per day, that will be 600 seconds. And if I do it for 1 year, how much time will that be? Do you know that in 1 day we have 24 hours, which is equivalent to 86,400 seconds? How much fraction of time have we spent scrolling down on Facebook non-stop? After I learned this lesson, right? And mastering the time allocation management skills. Thanks to the marketing team of Taylor's College Subang Jaya and my friends who had turned to my fans. Alright, I was being broadcasted everywhere as the guy who entered the University of Oxford. I was interviewed non-stop on how did you manage to enter the University of Oxford. But sad to say, I had disappointed many of them. Most of them were expecting some magic tricks. They were expecting me to share with them some bizarre mind mapping skills, some photographic memory skills or speed reading skills, which I don't have. I'm just human. When I shared with them about the concept of time, most of them just turned away. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, there is no point in seeking to acquire more and more skills if you do not know how to manage your time today. Only when you learn how to manage your time, you will start on this journey of being successful in getting what you want in your life. Today, the 30th of September, is the last day of my membership before my Toastmaster membership expires. Alright? And it's also 4 days before I will depart to Oxford. I'm still here to give my CC10. My fellow Toastmasters, this will be my final message to all of you in this room in my journey of completing the Competent Communication Manual. Value your time more than you value your life, and you will find your life more valuable than your time. Back to you, Toastmaster of the evening. Thank you all.
So yes, in our class, or in the Toastmaster class, we have a culture usually whereby people who had just finished their first speech, or people who have finished their very last speech in a manner. So what we do is, we will do a standing ovations for them as a welcoming and also congratulation them for stepping in or complete their journey in Toastmaster. So I would like everyone to stand up again to give, wait a minute. First of all I would like to congrats Kenneth for completing his first speech, icebreaker speech. Second is Toastmaster Christopher, who had done his 10th speech in CC. Furthermore, Christopher had just finished his CL as well, by just a few minutes ago. So let us give our warm applause and also stand up, yeah, to both Kenneth and also Christopher. And congrats to you, Competent Communicator, Competent Leader, Christopher Lim. Right?